February is not only about love from the heart, but also your heart health.
Yes, I spoke to a doctor who's going to help us get our heart in shape. According to a recent heart health survey, half of Americans have tried a diet in the past year to potentially improve their heart health, but they chose the wrong diet. Now, there are several practical and easy to follow diet and lifestyle changes that can help significantly reduce the risk of heart disease and heart attack. Stephen Eason is here to clue us in on some of those. Stephen, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
It's really great to be with you.
And I know we're talking about the survey and you know what it's come out of this survey. And one of those things is that men are actually less likely than women to change their diet to try to, of course, have better heart health. Why is that?
Well, I think women are more body conscious. They're more focused on their appearance, and that's okay. Whatever it is that motivates people to change their diet is fine with us. But we want both men and women to eat a more heart-healthy diet. And unfortunately, both genders are really confused by a lot of contradictory information out there.
Well, and I probably think this piece of information is across the board, whether it's men or women, is that fast food places and vending machines are kind of maybe the culprit as to why we're not eating so great. Is there maybe some other things that are tripping us up?
Well, certainly the fast food culture is a really big problem. We live busy lives. Often both the man and the woman in the household will work. There's nobody staying at home like our grandparents did to cook. And so it's very easy to stop and get a fast food meal, or eat, worse yet, eat out of a vending machine. But those are not good choices because they're loaded with all the wrong kinds of things. The thing that surprised us the most about the survey is that most Americans thought that a low-fat diet is the most heart-healthy diet. And it turns out, of course, that that's not true. That's older information. We've told people all of this information for years, and it turns out that the healthiest diet that modern science has demonstrated as healthy is the Mediterranean diet. The diet that is eaten by people who live around the Mediterranean Ocean. It's high in fruits and vegetables, more fish, some pasta, and lots of olive oil and nuts. It's not a low-fat diet, but it's been shown in a study to reduce the risk of heart disease by 30% compared to the traditional low-fat diet.
Well, I like that we're giving, a better option for everyone. And we were talking a little bit earlier about women and, of course, them making a change in their diet because of appearance. But we shouldn't just be focusing on our waistlines and what we look like. We should also be looking at maybe blood pressure or cholesterol.
Absolutely. Heart health involves looking at a few things, but you've got to know your numbers. Knowing your blood pressure. A healthy blood pressure is less than 120/80. If you're above that, you can do better. And knowing your cholesterol, particularly your LDL cholesterol, which is the bad cholesterol. These are things that everybody can control. You can control diet. You can control blood pressure with medications and by reducing salt in the diet. You can control cholesterol with diet and medication. And you can exercise more. And those things are the things that drive a heart-healthy lifestyle.
Well, and speaking of exercise, what are some exercises that we can do that you would recommend that could help in that heart health department?
You don't need fancy equipment. You don't need a health club membership. You can just get out and walk, particularly if you live in a nice climate as you do. Getting out and walking every day, at least 20 minutes 3 times a week is the minimum. It's better if you can do it every day, and it's better if you can do 30 or 40 minutes. If people would do that, their blood pressure will go down, their cholesterol will go down, they will avoid heart disease, and they will live longer. These are really major health benefits from regular exercise.
Well, doctor, we've definitely gotten a lot of tips today, but if we want to get some more on the Mediterranean diet or anything else pertaining to heart disease, where can we get some more of that information?
So we set up a website with lots of information. It's cle.clinic/loveyourheart. If you want to love your heart, go to cle.clinic/loveyourheart. You'll find a lot of information there.
Thank you so much for joining us. We'll definitely log on and get some more information. And it sounds like very simple things that we can change in our lifestyle.
Absolutely, it's worth it.
Thanks so much. The Morning Blend, we'll be right back.